Today we're going to find the volume using length times width times height, or you can use base times height. We're going to take this first example and we're going to count each cube in this bottom layer. And we have 3 cubic units. The second layer, we also have 3 cubic units. In the third layer, we have 3 cubic units. And in the fourth layer, we have 3 cubic units. Those are the total number of cubes in that entire prism. Now to find the volume, we simply add these layers up. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12. So we have a volume of 12 cubic units. And you can use the volume formula to do this as well, or you can simply count each layer and then take those and add them up. Let's try the second example. We're going to do the same thing we did in the first one. Let's start at the bottom layer. We're going to take this first bottom layer, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 cubic units, which also means we have 4 cubic units in the middle layer and 4 cubic units in the top layer. Remember, in our standard, we have stacked cubes. They don't have any gaps in them. So they're the same in each layer. Now we can multiply. We can say 4 times 3. So our base is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. And the length and the width, they create your base. And our base was 4, and we had a height of 3. 4 times 3 gave us 12. In that first example here, we had 4 layers of 3. So we had a base of 3. And our heights, they go up. Whether you're looking at it from the front or if you're looking at it from the side, you're going to still get the same volume. So don't worry if you're counting differently. You still should get the same number of cubes in each layer. Now, once you have your volume, no matter what direction you're looking in, you can always check it by doing it a different way. Let's look at this third one. The front of the prism, that's our width. That's how wide it is. So we have 3 cubes wide. The length is here on the side. That's how far it's stretching back. We have 3 cubes going back. 3 wide, 3 back. This side corner is not 2 cubes. That's only 1 cube. You just see 2 faces of that 1 cube. Please don't get that confused. This is a common error. That is 1 cube. You just see 2 faces of it. 1 cube. And you see the faces. Now, let's count again our layers. Okay, remember, you can look at it from the top or the bottom. The layer is the base. The base is created from your length times your width. We're going to look at this prism from the top. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have 9 cubes in our base. 9 cubic units. Now, we're going to take those 9 cubic units, add them again in the next layer, and add them again in the next layer. So we have 9 cubic units times 3. So our base was 9, and our height was 3. 9 times 3 is 27. Now, we've done the same step of finding the base, which is length times width in our previous examples. In this last one, we're going to do that same thing, but I want you to notice that you can't have one as your dimension. You can't have one as a dimension. If you look at it from the top, you see 2 cubes in that top layer. Okay? So we have 2 cubic units, which also means we have 2 in the bottom layer. Top base was 2, the bottom is 2. We can add those up. 2 plus 2 is 4 cubic units. If you use the volume formula, you would have 1 as the well, what do you think? 1 would be the width, how wide it is in the front. Your length would have been 2 and your height 2 would give you a volume of 4 cubic units.